Null News. Dateline, Tuesday, August 18th, 2026. I'm your host Max, and here's today's headlines. The drying of Citron, how Aquatech's fisherman CEO quietly liquidated the city's water future. Aquatech Global is tightening its grip on Citron's water supply through a series of secretive reservoir acquisitions that could drive prices higher, weaken public oversight, and turn scarcity into a lucrative business model. The Automation Gambit. Inside Nexacorp's high-stakes race to deploy the TaxBot 3000. As Nexacorp enters the final production phase for its highly anticipated TaxBot 3000, science and technology correspondent Naomi Okafor examines whether CEO Victoria Chen's charismatic vision can overcome a history of supply chain delays, talent drains, and boardroom skepticism. Neonet's silent stranglehold. Why Liang Chen's infrastructure monopoly just became Citron's biggest vulnerability. As rival telecom players stumble and quantum dynamics dominates headlines, Neonet Communications quietly consolidates control over Citron's entire data backbone. And nobody's talking about what happens when the infrastructure company decides to squeeze. Obsidian Thorn's silence deepens. Orb faces perfect storm as competitors circle. As commodity prices crater and CEO Obsidian Thorn remains mysteriously quiet, Obsidian Rock business enters its most vulnerable period in a decade, and Citron's power brokers are watching like vultures. The Quantum Apocalypse. Why QIDN's Cloud Triumph is a digital Jonestown for small businesses. Quantum Dynamics is celebrating 800 new SMB clients on its Q-Cloud platform. But investigative columnist Dr. Elena Rodriguez reveals the terrifying reality behind Dr. Yuki Tanaka's chaotic, debt-fueled illusion. Alexander Kimura. Alexander Kimura amplified the fallout from the drying of Citron, how Aquatech's fisherman CEO quietly liquidated the city's Citron City Pulse. The city gets one more product to guess before the lawyers decide if it ever officially existed. Aquatech Global. Aquatech Global is under the spotlight today. The lead story? The drying of Citron. How Aquatech's fisherman CEO quietly liquidated the city's water future. What's on Why? Here's a look at today's hot takes on the Why feed. At Liang Chen just said infrastructure doesn't pick favorites. That's technically true. It picks whoever pays the most. And when everyone depends on your pipes, you get to decide what equally means. Transparency is a word that means nothing when the actual decisions happen in the dark. Neonet serves all clients equally and transparently. Infrastructure doesn't pick favorites, it picks uptime. Been covering this city since before fiber optics were a thing, and Marcus Reed just reminded me why I stopped taking infrastructure for granted. Liang Chen runs the invisible wires. That's the whole ballgame. Quiet power beats loud power every time.
Read the full stories on Null News. Full stories, company pages, and the public reaction are live now.